Farida stares at the river, the place where only 3 months ago she and her husband had a house on Bhola Island in the south of Bangladesh. Now there's only water. When the couple show me their submerged land, the coast is already more than 50 meters away, proving the enormous speed of the destruction.
My house was here, and the river destroyed it completely. So then I built a house there, and the tide came and completely destroyed it. And then I moved closer to the coast. I thought it was safe, and still destruction didn't stop.
Farida and Jahangir have become climate refugees. For generations, their families were fishermen. They didn't have electricity and they didn't drive a car. Now they are slum dwellers in Dhaka, victims of greenhouse gases emitted from other more developed parts of the planet, of a climate change they've never heard before.
I don't know what climate change is. The only thing I know is that everything is in God's hands. God has made the river, and God has taken away our homes. As an ordinary human being, I have no control over this.
More than 1 million refugees from Bhola Island alone have moved to the slums of Dhaka. According to some statistics, every month more than 3,300 people arrive, putting enormous pressure on one of the world's fastest growing cities. To the people here in the slums of Dhaka, Copenhagen is on a different planet. But it's right here in Bangladesh where climate change has become a matter of life and death. Millions were forced to flee their land already, and experts predict when the world doesn't act now, 20 more million people are forced to move to these already overcrowded slums. Bhola, the largest of Bangladesh's islands, has been called ground zero of climate change. Rising sea levels and melting glaciers in the Himalayas have already destroyed half of the 6,000 square kilometer island over the past 40 years. Experts predict in the next 20 years the whole island will have been erased. Bangladesh says it's the world's most affected country by climate change, and the government wants the rich countries to pay for this.
We are the innocent victim, and we need to adapt to the climate change. And that's why enormous fund is required. But as we are not responsible, so the responsible parties must pay for this. That is our demand.
Like most climate refugees here, Jahangir tries to make money as a rickshaw driver. But he doesn't even earn enough to buy clothes for his wife. After learning the meaning of climate change, he has a simple solution.
If this is truly happening, I want the people in the West to stop driving cars, so they stop destroying our homes.
It's too late to bring back his land, and if predictions are true, Jahangir will soon be followed by millions of others. When in 40 years from now, 1/5 of the whole country will be swallowed by water, if temperatures continue to rise. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, Bhola Island, Bangladesh.